From across Maryland, Virginia, and the District, this is Washington's 24-hour local news leader. News Channel 8's Live This Morning starts right now.
Back now at 6 minutes before 11 o'clock. Today marks the beginning of National Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. And there are many risks, warnings, and screenings of which men need to be aware. Dr. Anu Gupta is with Associates in Radiation Oncology, and she's a frequent contributor here on Live This Morning, and we always look forward to her visits. Dr. Gupta, thank you so much.
Always a pleasure.
We focus on breast cancer detection and prevention in women. We need to do the same thing about prostate cancer for men, and this is a story that men don't necessarily want to hear because, first of all, we're not good about regular visits to the doctor.
Right.
And secondly, this is something that is best just not discussed in many people's views. And that can kill you.
So here, the real controversy is actually, can it kill you? We are, as more and more information is coming out about prostate cancer screening, we're starting to find out more and more that we may actually be overtreating people. So unlike breast cancer, where early diagnosis actually impacts, the data is starting to show more and more that may not be the case with prostate cancer.
Is this because prostate cancer is traditionally a very slow-growing tumor?
It generally is a disease of older men who usually have other older men diseases, and it tends to be very slow-growing malignancy. So in this day and age, the best conversation a male can have with his physician is his individual risk profile. So we're starting to get more and more away from just routinely screening everyone because we're finding out we're actually overtreating some people.
And a couple of ways to do that. There's the digital rectal, thank you, exam, and the PSA test, the blood test, prostate-specific antigen. What's the recommendation on those?
So generally, if you're going to screen people, both of them are rectal exam is meant to pick up any enlarged prostate nodules, lumps, bumps on a prostate gland. The PSA is a blood test. It's a protein produced by the cells that in certain situations can help you with the diagnosis of a prostate cancer. Unfortunately, PSAs can be elevated due to several benign diseases as well. So that's why I think the controversy is starting to rise, that it's not as specific to prostate cancer as we would like. But both of them are screening tests.
Didn't mean to interrupt. Is this something, though, that we probably, as men, should have been doing all along, and that is getting face-to-face with our physician and saying, listen, this is the situation, this is my background, this is what I think is going on.
Right.
Balanced with the physician's expert eye.
Exactly. So there are certain men who are at higher risk for development of prostate cancer, and that is a conversation they have to have with their physician as to what is their risk. And the other question is, some of it needs to be age dependent, because some prostate cancers in older men really aren't worth even diagnosing because they're irrelevant. You know, we know that on autopsy data there are a high percentage of men who have small foci of prostate cancers at death that were never an issue during their lives.
Conversation with your doctor is all important on this. Dr. Gupta, it's always a pleasure. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We invite you to stay with us. We'll be right back after this.